Hello everyone, welcome back to the GB show. Today I'm here at Trellix Cyber Conclave, where we are going to talk about the challenges the industry facing in the SecOps and also how with help of AI, ML and automation those challenges can be solved. Apart from that, we will be talking about XDR and the future of this and how it will be replacing EDR. I will be talking with some of the senior officials from Trellix as well as some industry leaders. Let's see whom I can catch hold of. Okay, so guys, now we have Manish Sinha, who heads the solution architect team India and SAC for Trellix. So Manish, thanks for joining in the event and welcome to the GB show.
Pleasure.
So how was your overall experience at the event today?
It was fantastic, Gaurav. We had a lot of insights that came in from eminent security practitioners today. And we got new insights also, while security operations was the focus area. But we got great insights from these security practitioners on the challenges that they are facing on the overall security architecture and security posture. And I think overall a lot of interaction. So I would say that it was a wonderful collaboration today.
Great, Manish. So would you like to share some of those challenges with us?
So security operations, as during the event, there are a lot of points that came in. OTIT was one thing which came in. But two prominent aspects that was highlighted today was that most of the security operations team right now is overwhelmed because of tons of threats, tons of alerts that they have to triage, right? And another challenge which has come out very prominently is about multiple siloed tools that security operations team has to work through. And this is creating a lot of challenges with the security operations team because the tools and technology that they're using right now for their day-to-day operations is not working very effectively for them.
Sure. And I think a lot of discussion which we did on automation, AI, ML, how you think AI, ML will be integral part of the SecOps workflow?
Yes, in fact, AI and ML, Gaurav, is now an integral part of security operation, but it's only going to increase the efficiency of security operations, and most of the workflows now in security operations would use AI and ML based models, right? But for example, threat intelligence.
Yeah.
Now, threat intelligence also provides situational awareness. How do you get local situational awareness? How do you get industry specific situational awareness? That's by crunching huge amount of data and then coming up with situational awareness intelligence that's provided to organizations across. Then threat hunting. We know that adversaries are using techniques which are automated. And then also using artificial intelligence as one of the key algorithm or key engines to evade the security technologies, right? That's adopted by security defenses, which are adopted by organizations across. And that's why in threat hunting, artificial intelligence and machine learning is going to be very critical.
Amazing insights, Manish. And I think, thank you. Thanks for joining in the show and thanks. We'll stay in touch and meet again.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, everyone. So now we have Arvind Sharma with us, who is XDR Solution Architect APAC for Trellix. So Arvind, welcome to the GB show.
Thank you.
I will love to know your journey into the XDR.
Sure. So I have 20 years experience in cybersecurity and I've worked on various technologies on the endpoint security side, security operations, threat intelligence, and so on. So XDR fit into that journey very well, right? Because it's an evolution of security operations. So it talks to all the other technologies like endpoints and firewalls and so on. So all my previous experience around cybersecurity fits very well into this new evolution of security operations.
Okay, great. And what do you think about XDR, how it's going to complement EDR and SIM, and what is the future looks like for the enterprises?
Yeah, no, that's a very relevant question. Then almost all my customers are talking about that. They're asking how they can leverage their existing investment, right? It could be in EDR, it could be NDR, it could be in their SIEM, right? So my answer to this is that, we go as per the Gartner architecture around XDR. Gartner says that there are two parts of XDR, the front end and the back end. And the components like EDR, endpoint security, or NDR, and so on, they all fit in the front end, right? So these are the sensors. So they continue being the sensors for your XDR ecosystem. And on the back end, what Gartner says is the analytical platform where you store the data and run your analytics or advanced correlation and so on. And that's where your SIM can continue to participate, because your SIM can be your data lake, right?
Yeah.
So your existing investments can still be leveraged in creating an XDR ecosystem where the front ends and the back ends are your existing investment. And your XDR platform can help you achieve the XDR outcomes like advanced correlation, help you reduce the mean time to investigate and mean time to respond.
Okay, amazing. And any learning from today's event or experience you will like to share?
So today's session went very well. We had very, very interesting discussion today with a lot of CISOs. So it was a very open discussion platform, right? So a lot of learning. A lot of CISOs had discussed their own experience, their approach to, the SecOps challenges that they are facing, right? It could be probably around skill sets, probably around, maturing their processes. So yes, XDR helps them from a technology perspective, but there are a lot of interesting discussion that we did where they probably need assistance around, tabletop activities or some kind of an XDR assessment of where they are and how they can, plan for their own journey. So a lot of interesting discussions today.
Amazing. Thank you, Arvind, for joining us today and great insights on XDR. We look forward to see you again.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kumar, for joining in the event. So how was your overall experience here?
I think it was an excellent event. I think a great exchange of ideas with the, I would say, counterpart CISOs, of industry experts. And I think a great dialogue about, the latest cybersecurity trends that we are seeing and how to, combat that. So I think, yes, it was an enriching experience. Thank you.
Okay, great. And how you see XDR as a future? Do you think it's better than the coming technologies like EDR, SIM we have, or how you see XDR as per your experience?
Okay, so like I always say, I think in security, simplicity, clarity, that is visibility, and automation with, AI, ML kind of things. These are, the building blocks for a future strategy for cybersecurity. And I think XDR probably is operating in that space where it integrates a lot of areas together, and it helps you, kind of give you a single pane of glass. So it simplifies a lot of things for, I would say the organization. So I'm not sure we call it technology, but yeah, I think to me, it's more of like an approach. It's a framework and it's a like platform, which is really helping, stitch all the technology components together from a security point of view, and really gives you a lot of efficiency as from a design perspective. So I think definitely XDR is the way to go.
Amazing, Kumar. I think it was really good interacting with you, and I will love to see you in more and more events in future. Thanks for great insight.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you, Gaurav.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, Rajan, for attending the event today. And I will love to know from you the challenges which we have discussed for security operations team. As per you, what are the top two, and do you think AI can actually help us solving those?
Yes, definitely. A lot of mundane tasks, probably recording of events and then phishing emails, closing those emails, and then again and doing security ops, doing the same thing. So it would be better if AI can help us, and then definitely products like Trellix and all, they'll be able to help us.